Don't forget to like and subscribe, and ring the bell for notifications.
We need to get out of here.
Trying to interfere with the flawless timeline is an infraction against our organization. It is an infraction against my mother. Surrender now or be purged from this timeline.
Never. You call this a utopia. You and your mother's very existence shifted the time so frantically. My team doesn't exist. Everything has been misplaced.
It is no longer your job to patrol the timeline, Ranger.
Yes, it is my job to do so. Time Force, it is in the name. This place is nice, but my entire team doesn't exist. And the ones that do have different lives. I will return things back to normal if it's the last thing I do.
Jen, we need to hop to another timeline. If we can go further back, we can possibly prevent this.
These assholes blocked off the time gates. I can only go as far back as 2025. I need the two of you to go as far back as you can to stop this.
I'm Jen. They are coming.
Leave me with no choice.
I'll hold them off.
But Jen, you can't. They will slaughter you.
Get going. I'll see you in the future.
Oh, you sweet summer child. I didn't want to do this to you. You leave me no choice!
Yeah.
Sentai bots! Get her! No! You won't get away. Our timeline is perfectly secure.
It matters not what. She wishes to undo everything we, flawless military, have built. She will fail. My younger self will not allow her to succeed.
The situation was dire. Lord Dracon's army was trying to acquire Ranger powers by knocking off teams. At that time, he militarized his world's power coins, making Ranger abominations. He let anyone, including unsavory folk, don the power. He didn't care so long as he had heads to fill his army. Most Rangers fell to Dracon. It was our comrade, our friend, our leader, Tommy Oliver, who stopped him. Of course it was Tommy, this was an evil version of him after all. Tommy and Dracon fought in J-Tech City, the home of the flawless military. Before they were fully rebranded, Dracon threatened to absorb Tommy, claiming he was part of him. Whatever twisted notions were going on in his head, I could not say. This evil Tommy, one that has rid the world of other evils, making him the only overlord in that universe. So many teams never got to start there because of Dracon's ambitions.
The first time Dracon shattered the grid it took forever to repair, we weren't going to let Dracon accomplish his goal. My team was in trouble and needed its Red Ranger. Unfortunately, I was imprisoned by the enemy at the time. But Tommy was strong enough to handle it. I trust him completely in my absence. I knew that Tommy was a true leader and one of the only people worthy of besting me in combat. He's got this.
Dino Thunder! Power up! Ha! Black Ranger power! It's over for you, Draken! You're not hacking the grid anymore!
The grid will be mine once more, and you will become part of me.
I'm not getting anywhere near you! Feel the powers of the combined green and white Ranger power! White Dragon power!
Two can play at that game. Nice new suit, but it won't change things. Just give up Tommy and merge with me. I promise you we will be unstoppable.
Never! I'll never merge with a heartless monster like you!
Then you will perish screaming.
If I'm going out, you're coming with me!
No, this can't be.
Tommy, did he just... No.
We'll get through this together, Kim. We're a team.
Guys, I think we have bigger things to worry about. Tommy and Draken energy clash must have created some type of cosmic disturbance. That storm is not natural.
It feels good to be back after a century in hell! Now those pathetic Power Rangers will pay!
This is inconceivable. Tommy and Draken's clash tore open a hole in the abyss of evil. Now all the evil that was destroyed is running rapid. I've contacted several teams and they were all stretched pretty thin.
Where am I? Who am I?
I don't know, but you look like you're in bad shape. I will bring you to my jungle palace. I have doctors there.
Who are you?
I am Rihanna, goddess of beast and mother of nature. Can you tell me something about yourself? Perhaps a name?
I don't know. I think my name's Oliver.
My entire life has been conflict. Born into the chaos of the Warring States era, every breath I took was alongside war cries and death rattles. I fought, bled, and rose above countless challenges, but there was always him, Hashirama Senju, my friend, my rival, my equal. We were meant to be the pillars that held the shinobi world aloft, but the world had other plans, or rather, Tobirama did. That hateful, small-minded bigot, he never saw my people as equals. To him, the Uchiha were little more than a footnote in his grand vision. He manipulated the path to Hokage, snuffed out the hopes of my clan, and took from me the one brother I had left. Tobirama killed Izuna, and from that moment on the world saw me as the villain, so I decided, if peace would not be given to us, I would take it. Then came Zetsu, a creature I believed I had created, forged of my own divine will. How foolish I was. He was no servant of mine, but a pawn of a deeper, darker truth. He led me to the tablet, to the false prophecy. The infinite Tsukuyomi, a world of dreams where no one would suffer, where peace reigned because I said it would. I fought Hashirama, my fated rival. I died, and yet I lived. My death was an illusion, my plan eternal. Obito, that naive, broken child, so easily molded, so willing to carry my dream forward. He became my hand in the world while I prepared in the shadows. And when I finally returned, it was not by the Rinne rebirth as I had planned, but through Edo Tensei, revived by the very technique created by the brother of my enemy. Fitting irony. I fought the world, and I won. The infinite Tsukuyomi was cast, and their dreams, oh how delicious they were. Naruto, that boy, dreamed of being Hokage of a child named Boruto, a world where I had lost. How quaint. And yet, it wasn't Kaguya who ended my reign. No, it was a different goddess.
I have had enough of you. We are tired of your lies. We are tired of your deceit. And we are tired of you using us. You lied about us not having a heart. A heart grows back after time. And you want to spread your heart, that old man's heart inside mine, as a vessel? No. You do not even know what I am. I have been humble up until now, by not revealing my true divinity. But now, Xemnas, I assure you that your day is over. You will no longer rule this organization. You will no longer lead these nobodies astray.
And who do you think you are to challenge the superior? I am the Lord of Oblivion, and you are just a mere woman. This trial by combat is absurd. However, I will be the one victorious. You will not take what I have built. Come at me now, Mother.
You are nothing but a foolish, evil dictator, forcing your henchmen to worship some foolish moon in the sky, as if it were to give them clarity. You lie about the heart.
Fire!
You pathetic relationship stop me. I am tired. You don't even understand what you are fighting. What you fight is a god.
You could have been a worthy vessel, but you chose to go against the order of things. So, I'll just eliminate you. You are no god.
Oh, when I am done with using this entire place is getting a mommy makeover. You don't even pay your employees. Do you know how many times Lapsword came to me complaining? How many people are unsatisfied? And every time they come to you with grievances, you threaten to turn them into a dust. Not on my watch. You will be dethroned.
Why don't you vanish?
looks like we are finally getting to the climax. Burst of retrograde. It is over, Zemnis. You lost. Grand shattering! You to spend a couple of months in hells for you to think about your actions. When I bring you back, you better be on your best behavior. Organization 13 belongs to me. We will no longer be 13. From now on, we will be known as the Flawless Military.
No one is more happier than me now we can actually get paid for our services.
I already have my personal scientists, Dexter and Beatrice, relocating all of our resources and money. You will be getting a direct deposit by tomorrow.
I was thinking, the world that never was is a huge place. An empty city with buildings and running electricity. We should renovate the entire city, expand it and open it up for the public. It could be a business hub and a place for residents.
A city, you say? Interesting. That would be good for us. If I am to use Organization 13 as my main base for my military, it would be beneficial if we change up our reputation a bit. We are known as a cult worshipping moon people. And I want to change the stigma behind us. I want to make it so that people are comfortable with us, that they trust us.
Mother, I've been thinking I know you resurrected me because you needed a secretary. Someone shrewd and cruel enough to handle the business, but someone that you wanted to redeem. But I've also been thinking Westeros has suffered for quite some time. I'm not exactly sure what happened after my passing, but I'm certain it couldn't have been good. I believe it would be advantageous for you to go there and give it a mummy makeover. Wouldn't you think?
Sure. Why not? Stand down, Godzilla. People of Westeros, do not be afraid. Your mother is here to tuck this lizard into bed.
What is this, a flying woman? She will not get in my way. I've come too far now.
I thought you were a liberator. Is this your idea of liberation? Burning innocent people?
Some kind of magic? Drogon, eliminate her!
Dracarys!
Oh, big guy, I am so sorry that your mom is such a stupid arrogant. She's made you crash out on this town for no reason.
She's too fast and too strong. She's punishing my baby. What is this woman? She will not get in my way. Drogon, kill her, Dracarys.
Alright, let me show you what it truly means to have the blood of the dragon.
What is this magic? Drogon?
This is just a walk in the park for me. I'm just having fun right now, while I save the day from your little temper tantrum.
This can't be. Fire witch! Get off my dragon now! I am Daenerys Stormborn of House Targaryen. Get off my dragon! You leave him alone, you creature!
Drogon? No.
They're gone!
What a fucking disaster. Where do I begin?
No, 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 now this can't be. No, Drogon!
Oh no, look what you've all done to this place. Arguing over a throne made of swords. All of you kill each other, and people die by the thousands. This country is littered with dead, and you all made them suffer. People that had nothing to do with this Game of Thrones perished because of your ambitions to simply sit on the Iron Throne. It doesn't matter which family you are a part of. Lannister, Targaryen, Stark, Tyrell, Greyjoy, or Baratheon, Baelish, it makes no difference. This world will be healed, and it will be under the watchful eye of the goddess, the All-Mother, me, Rocaxio!
Drogon. No. My dragon. He's gone. Why? Why did you have to come and ruin everything?
Oh, and if I did not come, you would have burnt the entire city to the ground. Look, I understand that you want the Iron Throne. I understand that you've lost many people. And I also understand that you wasn't getting a certain level of attention that you wanted. But I will not sit here and let people burn just because you are unhappy. I will not sit here and let the people remain dead just because of all of your fuck-ups. No, no, no. Not under my watch. I am the All-Mother. And let me demonstrate to you what I mean by this. Grand Reversal. I have resurrected you all from the depths of heavens and hell. You will all return back to your lives, and you will no longer hurt anyone. There will be a country-wide ceasefire. There will be no one harming anyone, and you will all apologize to each other for your past actions. And to go against these orders, you will feel my wrath, plain and simple. You are all children, and you will be treated as such. Me and my people will bring this world into a new place, and you will all be part of it. I want you all to be a part of the new utopia that I am building for the universe. Westeros will be a small speck of it, and I will make your place better than ever. The things of the past will be as they are, of the past. The innovations that my people bring here will bring happiness and joy to the entire Seven Kingdoms. Oh, and we are going back to the old way of doing things. You see, Aegon united the kingdoms because he thought he was going to have to fight the White Walkers. Well, the White Walkers got one-shotted by Arya. So I guess that doesn't matter what really happened. And all that prophecy was just a bunch of baloney. So we will return to the previous order of things. Previous kings for each kingdom. King's Landing could still exist. A relic if anything else.
What about my dragons, my children? Please tell me you brought them back too.
Oh, of course I wouldn't forget about your Targaryen dragons. I built a valley for them. A valley built with plenty of feed and all the things necessary for dragon survival. I'd even docile them so they could be less threatening towards humans.
Whoa, look at all of them. Was this what old Valeria was like?
Thank you. All Mother, was it? This is all amazing, but how do you plan on dealing with all the noble houses? They will still want to sit on that Iron Throne.
Oh, we plan on changing the system entirely. One Iron Throne, you people are too selfish and will kill each other over and over again. I don't have time for that. We're going to have multiple thrones this time around.
Mother Project Renaissance has begun. The renovation process of Westeros has begun.
That old witch told me she would take everything I hold dear. I thought it was Daenerys, but no, this goddess and us dying together. Prophecy fulfilled, it would seem.
I always told you that that prophecy was a bunch of rubbish. But now that this strange goddess has quieted the realm, we can finally just have some fun. We are the only ones who matter in this world.
What is the meaning of this? You will stop this foolishness at once.
This entanglement ends now. Do I make myself clear?
Father, it's not what it looks like.
Not another word. I knew the second I died, my children would ruin everything. Now that I have returned, we must build House Lannister up from the bottom, which you fools have brought us to. My children, you insult the Lannister name for far too long.
But Father...
The landscape has changed. There is a new board to traverse. We Lannister will not remain stagnant. Now that I am aware of the existence of gods and other worlds, we will not be content to just hold Castle Rock.
But Father, the mother said she would obliterate anyone who starts wars in the Seven Kingdoms.
Who said anything about war, or anything about the Seven Kingdoms for that matter? If that worm Baelish could slither his way into this goddess's court, then there must be opportunities out there for us Lannisters.
So long as I am not being shipped off to another man, I'm fine. I'm sure there are better ways of seizing power instead of marriage. This might be good for a woman like me. Who knows, I may just surpass you one day, Father.
You too will have to wash off the stench of sibling fucking if you ever want to reach my level.
7 hells, Ned! A boar! A fucking boar took me out! I can't believe I'm alive!
Hey, you were drunk, you messed your thrust. You have all the time in the world now to get better at it.
I've been a shit king when I was alive!
You definitely were. At least we don't have to rule alone anymore. The way they are setting things up, the thrones will be interchangeable, meaning we can always have someone of royal blood sit there. Although the prospect of working with the Lannisters again is not ideal.
The last person I want to see is my wretched wife. If I see that trifling whore, I swear the mother might have to strike me down right there and send me to the stranger Ned.
It won't come to that, hopefully. I can't wait to see my family again. I have a lot of explaining to do. And your grace, I couldn't tell you back then, but my bastard John, he is the son of Rhaegar and Lyanna.
What? My Lyanna? And Rhaegar Targaryen? That pompous fool. I guess that's what it is, isn't it, Ned? It looks like those two are truly in love then, huh? And I was a fool. Wasn't I?
You're not a fool, Robert. You're a man, and sometimes men lead with their hearts. You have your ways about you, but I know you really loved my sister.
You traitorous whore! You lied to me! You told me that I was the chosen one, the Lord of Light, the one who was supposed to bring about the dawn, that I was supposed to be the one who was supposed to be king. And yet, all these other pretenders sit my iron throne, and now we have several thrones, more than just one for Baratheon, Lannister, Stark, and all the like. Who does this goddess think she is? She's just come and changed the rules.
I am sorry, my king, the flames
Think I
told.
give a rat's ass about what the flames told you? You made me burn my daughter. How am I supposed to look her in the face? Not to mention all of the displaced Targaryens all over Dragonstone. They're everywhere. How could I lay claim to this place if it's a place of dragons, their home of lineage? Very well. I guess I'll have to go either back to Storm's Inn or King's Landing and take my seat as the Storm King, seeing as Robert's probably going to be out gallivanting.
My king, if there is anything I can do to...
Sight, wretched woman. You made me betray my daughter. You magic users are proven to be untrustworthy. I don't need you by my side. Be gone and never appear again. Or I will challenge the mother's bet on her destructive ways and stab you in the heart. I care less if I died. I've already met death once before, I'll do it again. Be gone from my sight forever, woman.
Regret this, my king. The flames are not done. There is another great other, but fuck me, I guess.
Can't see anymore. My connection to the weirwood, it has a blockage of some sort. I keep trying to pierce through the veil, but nothing. A permeating darkness prevents me from seeing in further into the future. I can only see the past, our past.
With so many people brought back from the dead, time must be in a flux of some sort. The future seems to be uncertain.
Or even worse, what if the future doesn't exist? What if there is no future? I'm trying to find information on this goddess, but I got nothing. She is alien to this place.
She is truly an unknown. What if you get in contact with other Green Seers? Maybe you can all put your heads together and figure something out.
We are few and far in between. But due to the resurrection, there should be more of us. I hear the Tergarians had a lot of dreamers. Maybe we can find some knowledge. Maybe a prophecy, anything to get us a shot out of the dark.